The Tidalglow season would have started off in the beginning of May. So in today's video, I am going to be talking about why I have high hopes for the Tidalglow season. Alright, hi, TT here, and today I am going to be talking about why I have high hopes for the Tidalglow season. Alright, so before the video starts, please make sure to like and subscribe and follow all of my socials. They will be linked in the description. Without further ado, let me get into the video now.
Before the video starts, I would like to announce the winner of the new Fallen Phase set giveaway I hosted a week ago. Here's me rolling the winner. Congratulations! You have 3 days to claim your prize. So without further ado, let's actually get into the video, LOL.
So as we all know, the Tidalglow Campus 4.2 new school would have been given to us in the middle of April, which was in the middle of the flowering season. Now, none of us really expected this. They never really gave us any heads up that it would be released on that day. I think they just wanted it to be a surprise, just like every other surprise they would have given us to any update, really. Like, a little bit of a side tangent here, but they really do not give us any heads up to anything that is added to the game. Even if it's a new update, I feel like I figure out some new information about something going on in Real High by some random Twitter user just going into a private server and figuring out that, oh look, they released this inside of the game, and Real High just did not give us any updates on that matter until like a day later, when the Real High Valks account just gives us a random update a day later after the update is revealed to exist in the first place. I do have a video on that plan, so just stick around on the channel, but I do generally want to talk about why I do have high hopes for the Tidalglow season, and one of the main reasons why I do have high hopes for the Tidalglow season is because the new school is out. Now, for the longest period of time, we have not been getting the most amount of updates for the Tidalglow season. And when we are talking about in terms of sets, we only have one summer set, which is the Summer Fantasy set, and that set has been released for quite a couple of years. I think it was revealed on Diamond Beach. I really can't remember, but I wasn't playing Real High at that time, and I think it was released all the way back in 2021. So one of the only summer sets that we actually have inside of the game is the Summer Fantasy set, and that's talking about the actual full set. Like, I'm not talking about mini sets like the baby doll set. I'm talking about full-fledged sets that are actually full and have all of the set items like the heels, the sleeves, the skirt, all of that stuff. We have not had one of those sets in 4 years. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I really do not know if after the Fallen Phase set they would release another diamond set back to back. It just doesn't seem like something that Real High would do. It doesn't seem like this summer set would necessarily be new, since the Fallen Phase set actually released in the Tidalglow season and is available for around 30 something days until the Tidalglow season officially starts in Real High. Like, I don't know if they're going to bring out the new UI, but the old UI for Campus 3, when they used to have all of that tropical UI, I really hope that they bring that back, because it was genuinely so beautiful, and I loved how the cursor, I love that bubble cursor that they used to have. And man, there's just so much things that I really want to come out for the Tidalglow season. Now that Campus 4.2 is like officially out, they can finally focus on releasing proper seasonal updates. And one of those things is like the sets, as I would have been talking about before. I really hope that they do come out with a really good set to supply us with, because we have had the Summer Fantasy set in the shop for way too long, and with the baby doll set and all of those small items like the mermaid royalty crown and all of those little trinkets inside of the shop, we have had those for so long. So that's why I'm kind of hoping that we do get new items, but at the same time, let's just not raise our hopes too high, because this is Real High we're talking about. And me and my friend Azriel, as I would have talked about multiple times on my channel, good friend, hello, how you doing? We were just talking on Twitter, and we had the delusional idea and the delusional thought that what if this time they actually brought a summer badge, like we would have had all the way back in, I actually can't remember, I think it was in 2020. I really can't remember when the summer badge first came out. Please tell me down in the comments. I really can't remember, because I came in 2022 and I was not paying attention to when it actually came out. But what if this Tidalglow season we actually actually get a summer badge for like joining into the game in the Tidalglow season, like happy Tidalglow season or happy summer season 2025, like something along the lines of that. I think it would be good to bring back those badges because it gives people an incentive to play the game. Seasonal updates inside of a game is something that a lot of people are going to want to play because it's going to be a different change in pace for the player. So I really hope that Royal High and all of the devs do take that into consideration somehow. And of course, we have the usuals where we always get every single season. The new hairs, I know that the hairs are going to be really cool. Though in my opinion, with all of the hairs that do come out in Royal High, I do not tend to use them at all. I probably just skim them over. I'll be like, oh okay, they released a new hair, and never wear it on. Because I usually wear on UGC hair all the time, 24/7. Like, if you guys watch my channel all the time, or even often, you guys would know that I use UGC all the time. I rarely ever use the Royal High hairs because the Royal High hairs, for some reason, they mess up my eyelashes because I do tend to use UGC eyelashes as well because it has like a weird glitch with the braids. But other than that, I do hope that they come out with some really good hairs. They always do come out with really good hairs. And then of course we have the new Halo, which will be revealed. I really wonder what the new Halo will look like. Like, just imagine they just bring out that flying, like, you know, inside of like SpongeBob, there is this like flying clamfish that kind of like bites everything. What if they just brought that into the game and they made it float in the game and like bubbles all around, and they said, look, this is the new Tidalglow Halo 2025, Clamshell Halo 2025. I don't know where I'm getting these ideas from, but based off of a lot of the Halos that we would have gotten this year, like for example the Sitlo or the DreamWorks Halo I like to call, which is actually the Flowering Halo 2025, where you can actually sit on the Halo for some reason, and the Wand Halo 2025 that we would have gotten in Everfriend season, where you can hold your Halo for some reason, or at least the wand of the Halo. I really don't know why that exists because it's genuinely making the Halo more expensive in tradery, but it's just a design, I guess. But I am excited for the Halos when it does eventually come out. I do have faith in Cheapy because Cheapy has been making some really good Halo designs, and I have no doubt that Cheapy will cook for this Tidalglow season when it comes to Halos. Now we are coming up to the makeup section. I am actually really excited about the makeup because I do use custom makeup a lot of the time for my face combos. So I really hope that they do come out with some really good and really cute custom faces and like custom eyes and custom mouths. And I actually do hope that they do bring out more mermaid related stuff in the custom section, because I do realize when I was looking up like mermaid scales, I wasn't really finding much, and when I did find what I was looking for, it just wasn't the right shade of blue or whatever I was looking for. It was a while ago when I was trying to make my Tidalglow outfit, so I really hope that this Tidalglow they just really expand on that, since Tidalglow season is going to be here for quite a while, at least until August, because September is when the evening fall season starts. And last but not least, one of the things that I'm really excited for this Tidalglow season is for the mermaid classroom. If you guys have not been running around inside of Campus 4, there is a mermaid classroom that is supposed to be inside of the game, but unfortunately it is just a very giant pool of water you can just like swim into, and there's nothing really in it right now. So I really hope that this Tidalglow season that it does get done along with the rest of classes inside of the Tidalglow season, because it would honestly be really fun to see what the mermaid class would be about. I'm really interested to see what they would do for that class, because I'm actually really lost as to what they would actually do for that class. So I'm excited for what they would do for that class. Alright, so yeah, I think that is all I have to say on today's topic. If you guys have anything to add, please put it down in the comments. And yeah, that is all I have to say on today's video. If you guys like the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and see ya!